Hello one and all, how are you all doing? And welcome to a brand new series. Now, I will be ranking games from basically that aren't that great, the bit shit basically, to the best game in the franchise. And yes, if you probably noticed by now, it is a tier list. And I'll be doing a tier list of the Splinter Cell games. Now yes, I've got it on my second monitor, so I will be looking over here. But I just thought I'd rank it from basically a Ghost Shadow, which is basically the best. If you guys know the references, if you guys have played the games, you will know these references. Basically, the first one is a Ghost Shadow, and it's like the best of the best. It's the greatest Splinter Cell game, in my opinion. Alarm Stage 1 is good. It's a great game. Alarm Stage 2 is okay. Could be better. Alarm Stage 3 is it's okay. And then Mission Failed is the worst one. So, let's get cracking. So, first of all, I'm going to be doing, I think this is the game order. Do not crucify me if it's not. I will be doing the first one. Now, the first one, I have played it so many times. To me, it's not a Ghost Shadow. It's going to have to be Alarm Stage 1, which is, it is a great game. It really is. But there are so many things wrong with it that could have been improved. I mean, yes, it was back in 2002 that it came out, 2003-ish. And I can remember my dad playing it, and I loved the concept of just having, constant stealth. That's what I loved about it. But, the flaws, there's first of all, the AI is atrocious. Even if you just, crouch, if you do, your sneaky stuff, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm not sneaking. But if you, sort of crouch, and you start sort of crouching just a little bit faster, the AI knows exactly where you're going. I'm sure that's probably realistic, but it pissed me off so much. And the gameplay, the shooting, it could be better. You have to be literally pinpoint to get everything correct, and that's why it's on Alarm Stage 1. The second game, Pandora Tomorrow. Now this was a great game, such an improvement from the first one. And to me, again, it's not the greatest, so it's going to have to go on Alarm Stage 1. But I do enjoy this one very much. There's barely any flaws with this game, apart from there are a few levels that can be quite difficult. But it's all about taking your time and be as stealth-like as you can. And, you guys know what I'm like when it comes to stealth games. I'm fantastic. I can't even say that with a straight face. Now, Chaos Theory. I haven't played this for my channel, the reason being, on any of my channels, the reason being, I can't. It just won't let me. It won't start up, it won't boot up, nothing like that. Chaos Theory, straight to the top. It's a Ghost Shadow. There is no flaws with this game whatsoever. Literally, there's nothing wrong. The graphics are so great, the atmosphere to do with it, and the locations. There are so many different things so right with it. And I adore this game. It is easily one of my favourite games ever to play on. And it is my favourite Splinter Cell game. So, yeah, everything about it. The voice acting, throughout all the Splinter Cells, there's not 1 ounce of crappy voice acting. And that's what I like to hear, is great voice acting. If there's shit voice acting, Tekken 7, then I won't play it. If you guys want me to do a tier list of the Tekken games, let me know in the comments, and I will do that, because like I said, this might be a series. If I enjoyed doing this, I will do more. Now, Double Agent. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to do a bit of reviewing here. I'm going to have to move Splinter Cell 1 down to Alarm Stage 2. I'm going to have to, because Double Agent's going to have to go there. Again, it is such a great game. It's a very different concept. A spoiler alert, you're basically playing as Sam Fisher, but you're not an agent. You are basically trying to get onto either side of Third Echelon, and the JBA. The JBA is the bad guys, but you are undercover to do with the JBA. And that is such a great, again, another great concept for a Splinter Cell game. And this is why I love this game as well, but there is one flaw. The fucking ending. I'm sorry, that required swearing. The ending to that game, it's not awful, not at all. It's a fantastic ending, but it's so freaking hard to get past. Oh god, right. Anyway, that's why it's at Alarm Stage 1. It is not the greatest Splinter Cell, but it is great. Conviction. I have played this only once. And the reason why I've only played it once is because, again, whenever I play it on Steam, it just won't let me. It won't even boot up for some reason. I'm having like some sort of bad luck to do with my Splinter Cell games. But Conviction is going to be on the same tier list. Yeah, tier list. As the first Splinter Cell game. Again, I've only played it once, but I can remember a lot of it. Again, the graphics are great. It is, again, a different concept. A lot of Splinter Cell games have different concepts. And it's actually a sort of, I think it's like a prequel to Blacklist, in a sense. Especially with one particular character, but I'll get onto that when I go onto the Blacklist game. But again, the graphics were great. The voice acting, I can't fault it. I really can't. The gameplay is different. It is quite different. But I do enjoy it. It's a shame I haven't got any gaming footage to do with it. But I did enjoy it. For the one time that I've actually completed it, I did actually really enjoy it. But it's not the greatest Splinter Cell. It's just good. It's Alarm Stage 2. Now, Blacklist. This game, from what I saw on the reviews, I've played this game many, many times. From what I've seen on the reviews, this wasn't the greatest Splinter Cell game to play on at first. That was not me saying this. I heard this and heard and saw from other reviews. And I thought, I'm my own critic, I'll decide. And to me, it's a Ghost Shadow. It is one of the best Splinter Cell games ever created. Unfortunately, it didn't have Michael Ironside to voice Sam Fisher, which I was gutted about. I will say this. I was very gutted, but he was dealing with some personal stuff in his life, so that's why he couldn't do it. But it's been 7 years since the last Splinter Cell game. Please, Ubisoft, bring out another Splinter Cell game. I know they have done on like the App Store, but I'm not interested in that. But anyway, back to Splinter Cell Blacklist. The story's great. It's great. You are in this one, another concept. You are now 4th echelon. 3rd echelon is over and done with. You're now 4th echelon. And Eric Johnson is actually the one who voiced Sam Fisher. And you have 2 different characters. You have Briggs and Charlie Cole. I think his name's Charlie. I'll just say Cole. Characters called Briggs and Cole. And one of them you get to assist on the mission. Who gets to assist you on the mission. And the other is a tech geek. Cole is the tech geek and Briggs is the one who assists you. But the graphics on this, oh god, the locations are amazing. Absolutely stunning. And this is why it's a Ghost Shadow. And I love this so much. But it's not a patch on Chaos Theory. Yes, Chaos Theory to me is the greatest game of the Splinter Cell franchise. Blacklist is very much second. It is close to being the greatest. But Chaos Theory, chef kiss, as I'm going to say. But yeah, that is my tier list. I mean, I don't know if there's other Splinter Cell games out there, but these are the ones that I've played on. And I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the insight of basically how I ranked them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And if you really like this video, give it a like and let me know in the comments if you want me to do basically any more tier list games, which I probably will do. So, if you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video. Take care and have a great day.